Hey guys, this is Jeremy from 78 Productions, and for all you bloggers out there, you know that there is not going to be a Google Reader anymore this summer. And so there's been so much talk around about what is going to be the alternative for what Google Reader is. And there's a lot of different companies out there that's been thrown around: Flipboard, Feedly, Reader, a lot of different web apps as well as mobile applications. And because of this news, it seems like everybody else is stepping up their game as to want to be the replacement for what Google is. And I think that's great. I think that there's a lot of wonderful options out there right now. Unfortunately, I think that the future of RSS is in question. And so here's what I mean by this. So Google is a powerful, powerful machine. And their flagship, the Google Search, has web bots all over. They have data centers bigger than some towns and cities in America, and they consume so much power. They have so much bandwidth at their disposal. Their algorithms are just absolutely phenomenal, and so they can scavenge the entire internet in just a couple of seconds, and they can deliver search results to you at lightning fast speed. And even better, with their Google Reader, whenever you post something, it seems like it magically, almost instantaneously appears in your Google Reader. That's with the power of Google. Nobody else has the power of Google behind them. And so unfortunately, it seems like there's going to be a huge shift on what is going to happen. And so there's this explosion of people that want to just be your RSS reader. And that's wonderful. But they're focusing on, oh, this design is wonderful with this mobile application. Oh, we have a lot of social integration. My concern for all of this is who is going to have the most powerful machine out there. And so Google sends out all these bots, and it seems like it's almost instantaneously updated in their reader. Who else has that kind of power? Are they going to be pinging every single website in the known internet, and as it grows exponentially? No, probably not. And who else is going to be able to deliver a capacity of millions of users that want to be able to engage? Probably not a lot of people. And so websites like some of the top visited websites out there, for us tech people, it might be Mashable, The Verge, stuff like that, will probably not see too much of a loss in a lot of this. But if you're a small-time blogger, you won't be at the top of their resources as far as wanting to know when you have updated. And so they're not going to be pinging your website a lot. So the question is when you post a blog article, the question for you should be, when is it going to show up in these readers? And so who is going to take the step forward? Right now, I completely support Feedly, but they integrate into Google Reader as far as their API. And so there is the shift that's going to happen. Google Reader doesn't happen anymore. Nobody's relying on them. So many people use their API in back end, and that's gone. So who's going to step up in all of this? So I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about what's going to be the future of RSS. Is this going to be an end of it? Are we going to need to switch to social media? I see a lot of people wanting to see social media as the next RSS reader so that we don't have established places. But a lot of people, myself included, don't necessarily see that as a solution. It's a great way to get up-to-date information, but not necessarily a collection of blog articles. But maybe for you, that's what RSS needs to become. So I'd love to hear what you guys have to say with all this. Leave your comments below, and I'll talk to you guys next time.